His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa received Representatives Council Speaker Ahmed Al Musalem, Shura Council Chairman Ali Al Saleh, along with members of the committee tasked with responding to the royal address in both councils. They presented to His Majesty the King the joint response of the two councils to the royal address delivered by His Majesty at the opening of the fourth session of the 6th legislative term. During the meeting, His Majesty expressed appreciation for the sincere and commendable efforts of the Council of Representatives Speaker and Shura Council Chairman and their members in serving the nation and its citizens. His Majesty commended the numerous and significant achievements of the Legislative Authority and his continued contribution to advancing the Kingdom's civilisational progress and comprehensive development plans across all sectors. His Majesty also praised the existing coordination and constructive cooperation between executive and legislative authorities, noting its positive impact on national growth and prosperity for all citizens. His Majesty further commended the initiatives and constructive proposals contained in the Council's response, which aim to strengthen the national path and enhance institutional performance. His Majesty lauded the honourable national positions demonstrated by the Legislative Authority and his commitment to safeguarding the security and stability of Bahrain and upholding national sovereignty. His Majesty also praised his condemnation and denunciation of the hostile Iranian aggression on the Kingdom's territory, describing these positions as a source of pride and appreciation for all. His Majesty affirmed that Bahrain is a country for all, reassuring citizens that matters are proceeding well. His Majesty expressed gratitude for the strong national unity demonstrated by citizens across all regions and segments of society, and pride for the continued protection, security, stability and prosperity of the Kingdom and its people. For their part, Al Musalem, Al Saleh and both council representatives affirmed their condemnation of the terrorist plot linked to Iran's Revolutionary Guard Corps and expressed their support for all measures undertaken by the Ministry of Interior to counter such acts targeting Bahrain's security and stability. They affirmed their full support for the actions taken. They also called on all members of Bahraini society to support the leadership of His Majesty the King. In its response to the royal address, the Council of Representatives expressed its pride in His Majesty's praise of the Legislative Authority's performance and outputs, highlighting its alignment with evolving national aspirations within a continuous process of national development. It also recalled the public support of the National Action Charter and the high constitutional values it enshrined under the leadership of His Majesty. It commended the role of the leadership and its directives in strengthening joint action and constructive cooperation between the legislative and executive authorities, which resulted in significant national legislative achievements. It condemned the hostile Iranian aggression against Bahrain, GCC and Jordan, describing them as a flagrant violation of these countries' sovereignty, independence and territorial integrity. Similarly, the Shura Council affirmed that His Majesty the King's reform project is the product of an authentic internal evolution. It recalled His Majesty's advice to the Crown Prince in 1999. These foundations laid the groundwork for the National Action Charter, the bicameral system, and reinforced the principle of separation of powers and restored political rights for Bahraini women, which established Bahrain as an oasis of democracy and a state governed by the rule of law. The Council also declared its commitment to placing the promotion of national identity at the forefront of its priorities, stressing its rejection of all forms of extremism and hatred and renouncing all external allegiances. It affirmed that the Bahraini citizen is the nation's true wealth and the primary driver of development, and that safeguarding national sovereignty begins with protecting the cohesion of society and its rich historical heritage. His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa received journalist Jafar Salman to greet His Majesty the King. His Majesty welcomed him and praised his honourable national stances in defending Bahrain and its causes through his contributions to news channels and social media platforms. His Majesty commended Salman's articles, which expressed his belonging and loyalty to his country, and wished him continued success. His Majesty expressed pride in the loyal citizens of Bahrain and their active role in building the nation's progress, as well as their constant commitment to elevating its status and strengthening its leading position in all events and fields. His Majesty also expressed appreciation for the important role played by writers, journalists and media professionals in enlightening public opinion, advancing intellectual and cultural development, strengthening national unity, defending the interests of the nation and serving Bahraini society. For his part, Jafar Salman expressed gratitude to His Majesty the King for receiving him and for the praise and recognition he received from His Majesty. He commended His Majesty's support of writers and journalists, which enables them to continue their national role in serving the nation and its citizens. He also affirmed that the loyal people of Bahrain stand united behind the wise leadership of His Majesty the King and expressed support for the measures taken by the Kingdom to maintain its security, stability, national sovereignty and the safety of its citizens and residents. He praised the high vigilance and tireless efforts of the Ministry of Interior in uncovering a group linked to Iran's Revolutionary Guard Corps, noting that this reflects the high level of professionalism in protecting national security and stability. His Royal Highness the Crown Prince and Prime Minister, Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa, chaired the weekly cabinet meeting at Qudaibiya Palace. On the occasion of the royal order issued by His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa to conclude the fourth session of the sixth legislative term of the Shura and Representatives Council, the Cabinet affirmed its commitment to strengthening cooperation with the legislative authority to fulfil the Kingdom's aspirations. The Cabinet highlighted His Majesty the King's meeting with Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky during his visit to the Kingdom, affirming Bahrain's support for diplomacy and cooperation with allied countries to achieve peace and stability. The Cabinet expressed its gratitude to the Ministry of Interior and the security authorities for their continued vigilance, which led to the recent uncovering of an organisation linked to Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps and the Wilayat al-Faqih ideology. The Cabinet tasked the relevant authorities with continuing and monitoring efforts, investigations and inquiries to take the necessary legal measures against all those proven to be involved in the organisation's activities and any unlawful acts. The Cabinet commended the approval of Tamkeen's Board of Directors, chaired by the Minister of the Prime Minister's Court and Chairman of the Board of Directors of the Labour Fund, His Highness Sheikh Isa bin Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa, of an economic support package for 7,250 Bahraini businesses impacted by the hostile Iranian aggression to ensure operational and national workforce sustainability. His Royal Highness directed that all necessary resources be dedicated to serving Bahraini pilgrims and facilitating the performance of their Hajj rituals with ease and safety, commending the efforts undertaken by Saudi Arabia in serving the pilgrims. Marking International Nurses Day, the Cabinet extended its sincere appreciation to the Kingdom's nurses across various health institutions. The Cabinet then reviewed measures taken to address the impact of the hostile Iranian aggression against Bahrain. The Cabinet strongly condemned the hostile Iranian aggression targeting the UAE using cruise missiles and drones, as well as the targeting of Kuwait by several hostile drones and the targeting of a commercial cargo vessel in the Qatari territorial waters, originally from Abu Dhabi. The Cabinet reaffirmed Bahrain's full solidarity with the UAE, Kuwait and Qatar and its full support for the measures they undertake to preserve the sovereignty and security. The Cabinet reviewed several memoranda submitted by the ministerial committees and ministers and approved the following: a draft resolution amending certain provisions of the executive regulations of the Unified Customs Law of GCC states, a memorandum of understanding between the Ministry of Education and the Royal College of Surgeons in Ireland and Medical University of Bahrain, a memorandum of understanding between Bahrain Polytechnic and Out Systems Software Reed SA, Bahrain's accession to the Global Alliance Against Hunger and Poverty, which aims to promote collective action among countries and relevant organisations and contributes to the achievements of the Sustainable Development Goals. The Government's responses to several proposals submitted by the Council of Representatives. The Cabinet also reviewed the following: the implementation of the Ministry of Municipalities Affairs and Agriculture's priority projects under the Government Programme 2023 to 2026, the performance of government entities across the Shishilat, Tawassul and Benayat systems during the period from January to April 2026 compared to the same period in 2025. The Cabinet then reviewed the following reports: the outcomes of Bahrain's participation in a ministerial meeting of the Euro-Mediterranean Group countries, the League of Arab States and the Western Balkan countries. The outcomes of Bahrain's participation in the 10th meeting of the GCC Ministerial Committee for Food Safety. The outcomes of Bahrain's participation in the Ministerial Committee meetings of the GCC and their accompanying meetings. The outcomes of Bahrain's participation in the opening of the Make It in the Emirates exhibition and forum. His Royal Highness the Crown Prince and Prime Minister Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa met with President of the Senate of Jordan Faisal Akif Al Fayez at Gudaibiya Palace. His Royal Highness highlighted the long-standing Bahrain-Jordan relationship, which continues to advance across various fields, with unwavering support of His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa and His Majesty King Abdullah II Ibn Al Hussein of Jordan. His Royal Highness emphasised the importance of further bolstering joint coordination, particularly between executive and legislative fields of both countries, to advance bilateral relations and national growth and prosperity that benefits both countries and their peoples. His Royal Highness commended the efforts of His Majesty King Abdullah II in consolidating Bahrain-Jordan relations and highlighted Jordan's long-standing support for Bahrain under His Majesty's leadership. In this regard, His Royal Highness recognised Jordan's solidarity with Bahrain in confronting the hostile Iranian aggression. His Royal Highness affirmed that Bahrain stands alongside Jordan in the measures undertaken to safeguard its sovereignty, security, stability and territorial integrity. During the meeting, the two sides discussed ways to further develop bilateral relations and reviewed regional and international developments of common interest. For his part, Al Fayez expressed his gratitude to His Royal Highness for his commitment to advancing bilateral cooperation between the two kingdoms, wishing Bahrain continued progress and prosperity. The Chairman of the Shura Council, Ali bin Saleh Al Saleh, Deputy Prime Minister Sheikh Khalid bin Abdullah Al Khalifa, the Minister of the Prime Minister's Court, His Highness Sheikh Isa bin Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa, and several senior officials also attended the meeting. The Speaker of the Council of Representatives, Ahmed Abdulsalam, received the President of the Jordanian Senate, Faisal Al Fayez, and his accompanying delegation. Abdulsalam affirmed the deep-rooted fraternal relations between Bahrain and Jordan and a continued development and growth across all sectors, thanks to the wise leadership of His Majesty the King and His Majesty King Abdullah II. He praised the cooperation, coordination and strategic partnership between the two countries and the commitment to further strengthening and developing these ties with the support and guidance of His Royal Highness the Crown Prince and Prime Minister and His Royal Highness the Crown Prince of Jordan. Abdulsalam pointed to Bahrain's unwavering support for Jordan in face of the hostile Iranian aggression, expressing his appreciation for Jordan's steadfast position and sincere solidarity with Bahrain, and affirming that the security of Jordan is an integral part of the security of Bahrain. Al Fayez praised the high level of fraternal relations between the two countries, emphasising that they are strong and deep-rooted and have become a distinguished model of joint Arab action. The Shura Council Chairman Ali Al Saleh received President of the Jordanian Senate Faisal Al Fayez. Al Saleh affirmed that the long-standing Bahraini-Jordanian ties and strategic coordination reflect the unified positions towards regional challenges and a shared commitment to safeguarding regional security and stability. He stressed that Bahrain rejects, condemns and strongly denounces the hostile Iranian aggression targeting GCC states and Jordan. He noted that ties between the two kingdoms, supported by His Majesty the King and His Majesty King Abdullah II, continue to strengthen bilateral cooperation and consolidate fraternal ties. He also commended the efforts of the Ministry of Interior and Security authorities in uncovering an organisation linked to Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, affirming Jordan's support for Bahrain's measures and its commitment to continued coordination and cooperation to address security challenges and safeguard regional security and stability. The BDF General Command announced that all its services and units are at the highest levels of readiness and full defensive preparedness. The General Command expressed pride in the advanced combat readiness and high vigilance demonstrated by its personnel in carrying out their national duties to defend the Kingdom and safeguard its achievements. It urged the public to exercise caution regarding any unfamiliar or suspicious objects resulting from the Iranian hostile attacks and to avoid approaching or handling them. The General Command affirmed that personnel of the Royal Field Engineering Unit remain fully prepared to safely deal with such objects, ensuring the safety of all citizens and residents.
إن الأداء المشرف الذي يسطره رجال قوى الدفاع البحرين يبعث على طمأنينة وثقة راسخة بأن سماء ومياه وأراضي مملكة البحرين مصونة بعون الله. إن ينصركم الله فلا غالب لكم.
The Ministry of Foreign Affairs condemned the continued and unjustified Iranian attacks targeting the UAE, including the launch of 2 drones intercepted by UAE air defences. It stated that these actions constitute a violation of international law, the UN Charter, principles of good neighbourliness, UN Security Council Resolution 2817 and the declared ceasefire. The Ministry affirmed Bahrain's full solidarity with the UAE and its support for measures taken to safeguard its sovereignty, security and the safety of its territory, citizens and residents. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs condemned the targeting of Kuwait with hostile drones within its airspace, describing it as a serious escalation and a violation of international law, principles of good neighbourliness and a ceasefire. The Ministry reaffirmed Bahrain's full solidarity with Kuwait and its support for measures taken to protect its sovereignty and security, commending the readiness of the Kuwaiti armed forces. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs condemned the targeting of a commercial cargo vessel by a drone while sailing the territorial waters of Qatar en route from Abu Dhabi. It described the incident as a violation of international law and a serious threat to maritime security and regional stability. The Ministry reaffirmed Bahrain's solidarity with Qatar and its support for measures taken to protect its sovereignty and territorial waters, and stressed the need for regional and international cooperation to safeguard maritime routes. Qatar has expressed its full solidarity with Bahrain and its support for the measures taken by the Kingdom regarding the unlawful activities that have targeted its national security. The Qatari Ministry of Foreign Affairs reaffirms Qatar's support for all measures taken by Bahrain to preserve its sovereignty, territorial integrity, security and stability. The Palestinian Ministry of Foreign Affairs and expatriates expressed its rejection and condemnation of any plans or actions that threaten the security or stability of Bahrain. The Ministry affirmed full solidarity with Bahrain and its support for all measures taken to protect its security, stability and sovereignty. The Ministry emphasised its unwavering support for Arab states in confronting threats to their security, stability and prosperity, stressing its commitment to the principles of security and stability and its rejection of anything that could harm the peace of states and the security of their national territories. Land Transport and Postal Affairs Under Secretary at the Ministry of Transportation and Telecommunications, Fatima Abdullah Al Dain, participated in a Gulf Cooperation Council Railway Project Liaison Officers meeting held via video conference. The meeting was organised by the GCC Railways Authority and followed up on progress in the project during the first quarter of 2026 as part of ongoing coordination between GCC countries to advance joint strategic park projects. The Undersecretary said that the GCC Railway project is key to supporting economic and logistical integration among GCC states as it provides sustainable transport solutions that improve supply chain efficiency and the movement of goods and passengers. She noted Bahrain's commitment to supporting efforts to accelerate implementation through enhanced coordination and exchange of expertise with other GCC countries. She also stressed the importance of unifying efforts at this stage to overcome technical and operational challenges and achieve the project's strategic objectives. According to official data tracking the number of people benefiting from healthcare services in the Kingdom of Bahrain, government hospitals have treated tens of thousands of citizens from GCC countries over the past 12 years. More in this report.
Government healthcare services in the Kingdom of Bahrain have seen a significant influx of citizens from the Gulf Cooperation Council GCC states, with government hospitals having treated thousands of Gulf patients over the past 12 years, according to official data tracking the number of people receiving healthcare services. The data showed that the total number of GCC nationals who received healthcare services in government hospitals between 2013 and 2024 exceeded 130,000, demonstrating that Gulf patients seek to benefit from the advanced healthcare services provided by the Kingdom of Bahrain. These figures confirm that GCC nationals continue to benefit from healthcare services in the Kingdom of Bahrain within the framework of joint health cooperation, while government hospitals maintain their position as a leading destination for healthcare. Government hospitals continue to provide a wide range of integrated healthcare services within a comprehensive healthcare system, reflecting the Kingdom of Bahrain's unwavering commitment to further enhancing health security and ensuring the sustainability of high-quality healthcare services for all, as part of its steadfast commitment to human health and safety.